Welcome back to Hoops Hub Clips. In today's video, we're diving into one of the most intense matchups of the season and the shocking moment that had everyone talking. The Indiana Fever just secured a major win against the Dallas Wings, pushing their playoff hopes higher than ever. We'll break down the standout performances, including Kelsey Mitchell's incredible 36-point game and Caitlin Clark's double-double masterpiece. But that's not all. We'll also talk about the jaw-dropping moment when a reporter completely embarrassed himself with one of the most bizarre questions Caitlin Clark has ever faced. Stick around to see how she handled it with grace, humor, and poise. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest basketball breakdowns right here on Hoops Hub Clips. Let's get into it. From a game that almost ended in a loss to a reporter completely embarrassing himself in front of Caitlin Clark, here's what just happened that shocked everyone. The anticipation for this game was intense, especially given the Fever's recent form. They were riding a 3-game winning streak, and this matchup against the Dallas Wings was crucial for their playoff hopes. The Wings, known for their strong three-point shooting, posed a significant challenge, but the Fever were determined to extend their streak. The game itself showcased exceptional performances from both teams. Kelsey Mitchell was on fire, scoring 36 points on 12 of 22 shooting. This outing not only marked her 7th consecutive game with 20-plus points, but also extended her franchise record. Mitchell's ability to score from both inside and outside the paint made her a nightmare to defend, and her consistent scoring has been a key factor in the Fever's recent success. Caitlin Clark continued her impressive form with a 28-point double-double, adding 12 assists and 4 rebounds. Clark's playmaking skills are well known, but her ability to balance scoring and assisting is what makes her so valuable to the Fever. Her performance against the Wings was no exception, as she orchestrated the team's offense with precision, creating scoring opportunities for her teammates while capitalizing on them herself. The Fever's victory was also marked by their strong team shooting. They shot an impressive 52.9% from the field and made 11 of their 22 three-point attempts. This efficiency was crucial in outpacing the Wings, who managed only 39.2% from the field. The Fever's ability to convert their shots and maintain a high level of accuracy throughout the game was a significant factor in their win. It wasn't all smooth sailing, though. The game was close for most of it, but thankfully, the Fever's defense stepped up, particularly in the fourth quarter, where they managed to contain the Wings' offense and secure the victory. This defensive strength, combined with their potent offense, has been a hallmark of their recent wins. The team's ability to play fast and make plays for each other has been key to their turnaround, and this game was no exception. This brings us to the Fever's current momentum. With this win, they moved above 500 for the first time since 2016, now standing at 17-16. This position puts them 6th in the WNBA standings, and they are well on pace to make the playoffs. After a slow start to the season, the combination of Clark's exceptional playmaking and Mitchell's scoring has given the Fever a strong foundation for continued success. Next, we have praise and insights from the teammates and coaches, offering a deeper look into the Fever's recent success. Aaliyah Boston, Clark's teammate, has been vocal about Clark's exceptional ability to set up teammates for success. Boston highlighted Clark's humility and focus on team success, even after achieving individual records. Caitlin is always looking for ways to get her teammates involved. She's not just about scoring, she's about making sure everyone is in the right position to succeed. This mindset has been crucial in fostering a strong team culture and chemistry within the Fever. What about Kelsey Mitchell and other teammates talking about the Fever's fast-paced playing style? Well, Mitchell has noted that the team's ability to quickly move the ball up the floor and create scoring opportunities has been a key factor in their recent wins. We've been working a lot on our transition game. When we can get the ball up the floor quickly, it creates a lot of problems for the opposing team's defense. This strategy allowed the Fever to outscore their opponents in crucial moments, as seen in their recent victory over the Dallas Wings. Coach Christy Sides also emphasized the importance of team focus and sustainable wins. We're not just looking at one game at a time, we're looking at the bigger picture. Our goal is to return to the playoffs for the first time since 2016, and we need to maintain this momentum to make that happen. Sides praised the team's ability to play fast and make plays for each other, which has been key to their recent success. When we're moving the ball and playing for each other, we're almost unstoppable. The Fever's recent success is also attributed to the strong performances of Clark and Mitchell, who have formed an impressive duo. They're a nightmare to defend. Clark's ability to set up teammates and Mitchell's scoring prowess make it tough for opposing teams to focus on just one player. This dynamic has allowed the Fever to stay competitive, even when they aren't hitting their shots from outside, as they did against the Wings. As the Fever continue their winning streak, their focus on team culture and sustainable wins is expected to drive their continued improvement. "We're taking it one game at a time," Mitchell said, "but we're also looking at the bigger picture and making sure we're prepared for every game." This mindset has helped the Fever stay focused and motivated, even in the face of tough competition. The Fever's turnaround this season is a real testament to their hard work and dedication. From a slow start to now being on the cusp of a playoff spot, the team has shown remarkable resilience. We've come a long way since the beginning of the season, but we know we still have a lot of work to do. With their current momentum and strong team chemistry, the Fever are well-positioned to make a deep run in the playoffs and potentially achieve long-term success. But with all this attention come reporters who are trying to get a piece of the action. So let's talk about the unusual question that left Caitlin Clark both amused and surprised during the post-game press conference. In what has become a recurring theme for Clark, she found herself facing another bizarre inquiry, this time from a prankster who managed to get his question in. The question itself was a masterclass in outdated slang and confusing phrasing. After giving the razzmatazz to those Windy City skyscrapers Friday night, what was the biggest wingding game you expected to find today in the Indigo against these dynamos from Big D? Clark's initial pause was understandable, given the complexity and confusing parts of the question. It really made no sense. She seemed to be thinking, "Is this real life?" as she tried to decipher the meaning behind the question. This incident isn't the first time Clark has faced offbeat questions. Earlier in her WNBA debut season, she encountered a reporter asking about her BA, boyfriend, which also left her momentarily confused. These interactions highlight the challenges athletes face in navigating the media landscape, where questions can sometimes veer off course, especially when someone's trying to get attention. The prankster behind this question has a history of asking bizarre questions, having previously targeted LeBron James with a similarly odd inquiry. This recurring theme of unusual questions raises concerns about the boundaries and professionalism expected from reporters during press conferences. While the intent might be to add humor or intrigue, it can also disrupt the flow and seriousness of the event. Clark's ability to handle such situations with grace is a testament to her character and focus. Despite the unexpected nature of the question, she maintained her poise and responded with a mix of humor and professionalism. This ability to navigate awkward moments without losing her composure is crucial for any athlete, especially one as high-profile as Clark. While these moments can provide entertainment for the audience, they also highlight the need for reporters to be respectful and professional. The media's role is not just to ask questions, but to facilitate meaningful discussions that provide insight into the athlete's experiences and performances. In the context of Clark's career, these unusual interactions have become part of her narrative, showcasing her ability to adapt and respond to unexpected situations. As she continues to make waves in the WNBA with her exceptional play, it will be interesting to see how she and other athletes navigate the complex and sometimes quirky world of sports journalism. The dynamics between athletes and reporters are multifaceted, and incidents like these highlight the importance of maintaining a balance between professionalism and personality. While humor and creativity can add value to press conferences, they must be balanced with respect and relevance to avoid making athletes feel uncomfortable or distracted from their primary focus, the game. As Clark and the Indiana Fever continue their push for the playoffs, these moments will likely be remembered as part of her journey. The way she handles them will continue to shape her public persona and reinforce her reputation as a focused and composed athlete, even in the face of the most unusual questions. So, from their impressive victory over the Dallas Wings to a reporter embarrassing himself, the Fever's combination of talent, chemistry, and strategic play has set them up for a successful run, and fans are eagerly anticipating what the rest of the season holds for this revitalized team. And that wraps up today's breakdown. The Indiana Fever are on a hot streak, and with performances like this from Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell, the playoffs are well within reach. What do you think about their chances? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Also, how about that bizarre question Caitlin had to deal with? Props to her for handling it like a pro. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest breakdowns and updates. Thanks for watching Hoops Hub Clips. Stay tuned for more epic moments and insights from the world of basketball. Catch you in the next one.